I'm Catherine Brown, the lead member of our St. John's Church Altar Guild. We are a group of people who have come together to take shared responsibility for the holy task of preparing Christ's table for Eucharist, a table prepared for everyone and where everyone is welcome. We work collaboratively and communicate directly with each other for backup and schedule changes when life happens, and life does happen. Here are some of the things we do and how we go about it. We prepare the altar for all regular and special services, weddings, and funerals, maintain all the supplies for the celebration of the Eucharist, set up and clean up before all church and special services, order, arrange, and maintain plants and arrangements used in the church throughout the year, special services, weddings, and funerals, ensure all the candles have oil and plenty of oil is in supply, gather, press, and clean all the linen, maintain the sacristy in an orderly and clean condition as the holy place where Eucharistic elements are kept, polish silver and polish silver again, and we find fun ways to do that. Typically, we work on a monthly rotation with individuals assigned to do setup, changeover, and cleanup, and take care of the flowers and the linen. When the time comes for us to transition to in-person gatherings and return to the church building, we will learn what is needed and revisit how to best prepare the altar, how to coordinate ourselves, and how to do all that and be safe and careful and respectful of each other. All are welcome to the work that we do with the Altar Guild team, and all would be welcome to join us. It would be wonderful to see the Altar Guild represent the diversity of people that come to Christ's table at St. John's Church. People of all age, ability, identity, size, gender, race, ethnicity, background, and perspective, all the beloved people of God. If you or someone you know would like to learn more or might be interested in serving in this holy work, or just want to find out a little bit more about what happens behind the scenes, feel free to contact me. I'd love to talk with you, and I'm sure other members who work with me doing this work would be happy to talk with you as well. We're a great group of people, and we've kind of been put on hiatus, like so many of us have that do a lot of work at our beloved church. So give me a call. We can talk about it. I can put you in touch with other people.
And faith formation is a big part of our DNA at St. John's. It encompasses a lot of different programs, all of which are oriented toward education, spiritual growth, and community building. And we really feel that it's important to wrestle with big ideas and to talk about them with each other, and that is a great way to get to know each other. We're fortunate that this discussion based format is very easily adaptable to a virtual setting. So we've been able to continue all of our faith formation programs from our homes. So all of these are held on Zoom. Children's Chapel is every Sunday afternoon right now and led by Reverend Ann Lane Witt. If your child attends that, we would love to hear your feedback. And if they don't, we really want to know what we can do to make that more accessible for you and your family. Adult Forum will start up again soon on Sunday mornings. We have explored things from emerging spiritual leaders, forms of prayer, how to encounter the sacred outside of a traditional church setting, Christian ethics, social justice, and lots of other topics. We frequently have guest speakers with a variety of expertises from academics, religious leaders, civil servants. We welcome everyone to participate, and if you just want to come listen, we won't force you to talk. But we're always looking for topics you would like to cover, and if you would like to be part of the planning team, we would love that as well. Wednesday evening programs are held at 7 o'clock on Wednesday evenings, and these are an opportunity to dig deeply into scripture, sacred writings, or compelling books. And these gatherings are a wonderful way to get to know others at St. John's. We conclude with an optional Compline service, which is also offered on YouTube if you prefer that. And we really love to wrestle with these ideas from as many perspectives as possible. So we would really welcome yours. And with the exception of some special series throughout the year, these are meant to be accessible without any pre-work or previous attendance. So please come along. Education for Ministry is for those who are interested in a more kind of intensive commitment to studying scripture, theology, and church history. This meets weekly from September to May, and new members are welcome starting at the beginning of each program year. And you can contact our deacon, David Curtis, for more information about that. Every year we have a 6-session Inquirers class. This year's is just finishing up. So this is for people who are new to St. John's and are interested in knowing more about the Episcopal Church, as well as for people who have been here a while but would like to renew their baptismal covenant or explore membership at St. John's. So if you're interested in that, do let Amelie know. And that is held annually generally, but if there's kind of a critical mass of people between times, then we may hold another one. In response to a desire to form a community of support for people who have experienced abuse or trauma, there was a small group formed in 2018 to accompany members through the process of transformation. The group meets every 4 to 8 weeks and welcomes new participants. So if you're interested in that, please contact Amelie. Our annual parish retreat is usually held at the beautiful Shrinemont Retreat Center in Orkney Springs, Virginia. That won't be possible this year, but we will still offer a virtual retreat in October. And this is a time for us to relax with each other outside of church and regular life, and to discuss topics like Sabbath or spiritual practices for real people in a casual, low-key setting. It's very relaxing and laid back. So we hope the virtual format this year will allow greater participation for those who may not have been able to travel or take the whole weekend. And then finally, you may not have thought about how serving at worship is also an opportunity for faith formation. We are right now not really using acolytes or lay Eucharistic ministers, but we would love more lay readers for our worship videos. And as we begin gathering for outdoor worship, we need readers for that, as well as ushers to assist with helping people find their seat distant from one another and navigating those services. And of course, if you would like to contribute any musical skill, please get in touch with our music minister, Jim Bennett. He would love to hear from you. So I hope that one or more of these appeals to you, and please be in touch with me or any of our clergy if you are interested in any of these.